Hey everyone, it's me Howard and welcome back to the HR Show Experience. Today we're going to talk about Dawn's performance at MoMa Ps1 Warm-Up 2015. But before we get into all of that, please thumbs up my video if you liked it, hit my subscribe button, and please leave a comment letting me know what you think about my video you're watching right now as well as Dawn's performance. Leave it right on in the comment section. So finally, I am so happy to be back because it's been my birthday and just, you know, my birthday weekend and everything, just getting myself together and just having a good time. This birthday turned out to be fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed it and just, there was really only one ratchet moment, and we're going to talk about my whole New York City trip, you know, in another video. So check for that like tomorrow, okay? So as I told you, this is what I wore. I told you I was going to be wearing red because, you know, I'm very much so ready for the red era. Okay, I'm ready to jump all the way on in. I really didn't know what to expect. Like I told you, this is my first time going to MoMA. I didn't even know there was a MoMA, okay? But now that I do, it's fantastic, and you should absolutely go. Like, it was so much fun. Like, when I tell you it got packed, it was packed in there. So many people. I tried to get there a bit early. I took the Uber, okay? And the Uber turned out good for me. And we're going to discuss this Uber, okay, in my next video. We're not even going to get into that, alright? So, hopped out my Uber, okay, and I'm going on in. I get registered with my little ticket, going around, and then I'm walking on my way up and I'm looking around like, okay, well, this is going to be fun, you know? And then I'm walking up to the stage, and then some people called me out and I was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Okay, I love it, all right? I was wondering if there were going to be any hearts or anybody that would recognize me, you know, from YouTube, okay? Because I said to shout it out, okay? Listen. And they did. We had such a good little moment, all right? We was right up there in the front together, getting all of our life. But I will tell you, there was a little snatch moment, okay, because two people commented and they were like, Howard, you're so quiet. And I'm like, I'm just a quiet person, you know. I'm really not like loud and ratchet out when I'm about, you know, because I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, this is not my event. This is Dawn Richard, MoMA, okay? This is not me. I'm just coming here just to see this piece of show Dawn Richard's gonna be a part in, you know? Like, and I don't want to disappoint anybody when they meet me, but I'm just quiet, chill, laid back. I just sparkle though, okay? But either way, we were up there and we were on these steps waiting for Dawn to come out, and it was like, okay, an hour of this person, an hour of this person. Because I got there pretty early, like not too early, but early. And all these people was going, and then finally it's time for Dawn. And I'm like, yes, God, bring her on out here because this is what I have been waiting for. All right, this is what I've been waiting for. The music comes on, okay, Dawn steps on that stage and the dancers is there. Okay, we got two dancers, shouting them both out because they did amazing, all right? Had their gloves on glow, all right? Had their gloves just a twinkling, going back and forward, all like types of way. She performed physical, okay, opened it up with physical, and I love that song. Like, I'm telling you, like, when I first heard the song, I really wasn't quite sure, you know, how I fully felt, although I thought it was a great song. But then just seeing her perform the song, it just gives me so much more. I'm telling you, it gives me so much more. Then she popped on in with the Valkyrie, alright? And I'm telling you, I love that song. And I was always wondering, like, why doesn't Dawn ever perform this song? She done put out this piece of golden goodness, and we haven't even received it. Oh, what we did today. And this is why I'm loving this, because, you know, I didn't really know what to expect. I thought when I got there that Dawn was going to be doing the Black Era show at MoMA. That was what I was thinking. And she was just going to toss in a couple of different songs. But that was not the case. And during this Valkyrie, she dropped it low, and the dancers pulled it on up. I was not even ready. I was like, yes, Dawn, you better go in and do it. Show this moment that you are about to set it off. Okay, that the show has just begun. Out of nowhere, she says, we're going to riot. I said, oh my goodness, girl, you're going to riot. And here I am up on these steps. I hope I don't do too much and fall and bust my head, okay? But because you know I love the riot. You know I love the riot. I was so ready for the blast from the past. But let me tell you this, there is a hidden gem, okay? There is a hidden gem. You may not have heard it. You may not have gotten into it, okay? It's the December Sky. She performed December Sky, everyone, and it went in. So much more than the original version. I mean, I love the original, but this went in all the way. We need to have this. Dawn, I need you to put this on SoundCloud, some type of something. Because I need this in my life, okay? The little Justin Bieber something or other, I live for that. Oh yes. Oh my goodness, it was this whole little twerking moment where they parted her hair. I said, yes, Dawn, this is what we need. The life that is being given by your buns. She's out here in this whole little tribal piece, okay? Looking so naked, but thoroughly covered. And she's saying she's dancing on her top. And then, of course, people start to then yell out, free the nipple! Free the nipple! I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all are so ratchet. Free the nipple? No, darling, keep your nipple. If the nipple came out, it wouldn't be the first time something been popped on through. Dawn is forever dancing on her clothes, okay? Something will bust out, okay? If it's not her top, it's her bottom, okay? Because Dawn got cakes for days. Cakes, cakes, cakes. Speaking of cakes, did you know it was Kyle's birthday? Oh my God, let me tell you, I was going in. At the end of the show, she was like, count to 3, and I was already at the end, like, oh my God, happy birthday, because you know it was my birthday, and it was my birthday weekend, but of course, you know, I'm sharing it with Kyle. Birthday! But I'm like, oh my gosh, like, here we are, Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. We're running Virgos all up in the groove. I love it. And because I have a true spot in my heart for Kyle, too, because without Kyle, there would be no Dawn. Okay, not Dawn and Howard. There would be no Dawn and Howard moment. No, there wouldn't, because he pieced it on through. He paved the yellow brick road so that I could walk on across. Hallelujah. And so happy birthday to you. Okay, getting back. Then she performed Earned It, which was great, and the crowd was going, and the crowd was so hyped throughout the whole thing. I mean, I felt like the crowd was really feeling Dawn, okay? Because some people like to be like, oh, nobody knows who Dawn is. I'm like, where have you been? That's just so disrespectful. Okay, if you have missed the music, that is your fault, okay? You are tardy, all right? Because Dawn has been giving it for a long time come now. It's just the beginning, yes, but it's been a moment. Okay, well, we have been getting all of our life, okay? But anyway, then she ended the show with the song I was really waiting to hear. Like, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she does it. And she did, and it gave me everything that I needed. Okay, it was James Dean, okay? Kind of like James Dean. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Love don't really matter. You can just be my Maryland, all right? Break it down. I loved it. I loved it, 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 okay? The dancers, everything. Everybody just came together for this whole MoMA experience for me. I loved it. The only thing I didn't love was that was the end, okay? Because I wanted so much more. I sat through an hour of each person before Dawn, and Dawn came and dropped on 30 minutes. I said, oh no. No. I said, she's gonna come back. She's coming back. She's coming back. Yeah. She's coming back. She's coming back. No, she didn't. Okay, she left. Kingdom was in attendance. Came on right after her. Okay, so I'm like, she's gonna come out and perform those 2 songs that she didn't, Kingdom have pieced together for us, no? Absolutely not. I was so pissed. I said, I'm ready for this water falling down like, ooh. Okay, I was so ready for that. I'm so ready for that. We need that to come through. And Dawn is having another performance. Okay, there's another one coming on through for us, and I'm hoping it comes there. I won't be able to make it because it's in Georgia, and I just did this whole New York City trip, and I have so many other things that I should be doing besides following Dawn around the country. But hearts unite, okay? And go out there, and if that song comes on, you turn your camera on and you record it. You record it, because I'm ready for the water falling down like, ooh. Okay, because let me even tell you, backing one up. After the concert was over, I was catching up with a couple of hearts, okay? And then all of a sudden, I said, oh, well, there goes Dawn. So I walked on over, and I was like, hey, you know, we was having a snatch little moment, okay? And I was telling her, I said, Dawn, what is going on? We need the water to fall like, ooh, okay? She said, well, it's coming, all right, it's coming. And I don't know when. She ain't tell me all that. Look, okay, that water falling down like, ooh. Yes, baptize me. Hallelujah. Okay? Because we need them to piece that together, okay, as soon as possible. Because that's what I need. And I was telling her, Dawn, I had this piece made just for this event, you know, for her. And that I'm so ready for the red arrow. She says, oh no, you're not ready. I said, I know I'm not ready, but I'm ready for it. Just give it to me, okay? And I'm gonna just take my time and piece it together the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not ready. Dawn got some hits, some bangers, some explosions, some bombs. We are not ready for what she's going to drop. Okay, we're not ready. No, we're not. But I'm ready and festive is what I am. Okay, and I'm gonna piece it together the best I can. Dawn Richard and Howard Reese. Okay, we are going to set it off on this red era. Okay, red era. Hallelujah. Esther Dean and everybody is going to be sorting this on through. Come on, Dawn. When are we getting this first single? Did we get dates? This show at this moment was everything. It was everything. And I was loving that it was different. That we were getting little pieces here and there. Okay, that James Dean, shout it out. And shout out to all the hearts that I saw. And shout out to all the hearts that that knew who I was, okay, and shouted me out. I love y'all, and I live for you, okay? Thank you so much. And is there anything else I want to say? Also, yeah, Dawn's hair with this whole little something she's got going on, I was loving it. I've been seeing it in the pictures, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what does that look like close up? And that's another reason why I was so happy that I got to see her also, because I was like, what is it? How is it going together? And it is something special, okay? So shout out to the person doing her hair, okay? And the makeup. That tribal was it, okay? It was everything we needed. I don't know if you knew, but I'm letting you know, okay? Look, I got to go. So listen, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to all of my new subscribers. I love you so much, and thank you so much for subscribing to me. Make sure that you hit my subscribe button, or if you have not, okay? Don't play games. Hit that button so you can get more of your life. I have more things involving your life that you will need to receive, okay? Otherwise, you will walk around here just sad and decrepit. All right? I need to give it to you. I need to do it. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it, okay? Like I said, hit my subscribe button, leave a comment. Leave a comment letting me know what you think of my video, as well as Dawn and the whole situation, because I done sorted out this little piece of MoMa. Okay, you can check out the video. Okay, I did my best. Okay, I did my best, because we was up on them steps. Okay, and that was a little interesting too. And it was, look. Anyway, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. There are links in the description, alright, so that you can click it and get right to it. And please also download my song. My name is Howard Reese, and my song is called I Need My Music. You can download it on iTunes, Amazon, okay? And download my song anywhere digital music is sold, okay? Because it's there for you to sort you right on through. And I'll see you next time. Bye.